On behalf of all passengers and staff, I'd like to welcome you aboard this one-way train. We will be calling at Liverpool, Manchester, Cardiff, London, Toronto, New York, the world, the universe, before arriving at our final destination, the future. Ooh! Drinks will not be provided during today's journey, but if it is a Friday or a Saturday, we are more than willing to turn a blind eye if you brought your own. May I please remind passengers to keep arms, legs, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. And please make use of the emergency seatbelts provided, as it's going to be a wild, wild ride. The emergency exits are non-existent! You're on this ride with us to the final destination, baby! Thank you for traveling with us today, and we wish you a very pleasant journey.
Change doesn't have to be loud. Change doesn't have to mean force.
Change isn't a particular dress size. Change isn't defined by a blue tick.
Change can't be rammed down a throat.
Change is not for sale.
Change is no single person. Change has no particular age.
Change doesn't have an ego.
Change is not an event. Change is not because I said so. Change is not a pretense. Change is not a hashtag. Change isn't famous. Isn't famous. Change isn't easy. Change is not instantaneous.
Change is not hungry for validation.
Change is not apologetic. Sorry.
Change is not a conspiracy.
Change is not apathetic. Change does not live in rhetoric.
Change is not measured in likes.
Change is not always temperate.
But to change does not mean to divide. Change is no stranger to resistance. Change is not immune to persistence.
Change cannot be wished into existence. Expelliarmus!
But if you look closely, you can see change in the distance.
Listen closely. You can hear the change coming.
Change.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't drink Starbucks anyway.
No.
Those lids wash up from the coast of Brazil.
Are you...
And they don't pay their taxes.
God, hold this. I might have a...
There's an independent place across the road.
That place smells weird.
It's just Greek.
Here.
Thanks.
Sorry. I shouldn't walk along on my phone.
No.
Wasn't concentrating.
It's fine.
And then I look up and I'm like, it's you.
Me?
It's been, what, 10 years? More, probably.
Probably.
God, this is so weird. After you moved, I tried to... Sorry, what are you doing?
What? Oh, nothing. Just looking.
You're trying to check my name, aren't you?
No.
You don't remember my name, do you?
Of course I remember.
We lived opposite each other for what?
Like...
A decade? I'm Ali's mate. We used to hang out. On the allotments.
The allotments?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck!
So what's my name?
It's L.
That says extra hot. And below it there's a smiley face.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's been a while. We've got spare shirts in my office if you want.
You're in the office on a Saturday?
Yeah.
Where'd you work?
That building over there?
What, the one that looks like a fly fucked to prison?
Yeah, wow, it really does.
Oh, so you're in business.
Branding. I do rebranding for companies that... whatever, it's boring.
No, it's not.
You're right. I don't think the job's boring. I think I'm boring. They have a chef, and you can bring your dog to work.
You've got a dog?
No. I've always wanted one, but committing to an actual dog with a face looking up at me, that is too scary.
Yeah, dogs without faces are much more reassuring. Anyway, I should probably get back.
Where to?
The march?
Oh, what is that? Environmental stuff, or...?
It's Pride.
Oh.
Are you joking? You didn't know it was Pride? There's gay people everywhere.
It is Soho.
Right.
Guess I'm not that big on the whole marching.
Why don't you join? I can spare a flag.
I should really...
Go on, take it. I've got whistles and face paint too.
Are you dealing?
Fuck. God, you made me... Oh, how long have you...
Just now. Are you dealing?
That doesn't... So they let you out?
Sort of.
I thought you said you'd been there for months. Did you miss me?
Of course.
Because I missed you, so I sort of hoped you'd miss me.
Yeah. Right. No.
No?
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
No, sorry, I mean it. Because actually, I decided I wasn't going to do that. I didn't really want that to happen, you know? Commit myself so quickly to intimacy.
Okay.
It's just something I'm trying to work through.
Work through?
Yeah? Sort out in my head. We've been talking a lot about dependencies, things you get dependent on.
Smack.
Smack, yes, absolutely, but also people. You get dependent on people, like emotional dependencies, which are just as addictive, okay?
Oh, so that's it, is it?
No.
That's me finished.
No.
Goodbye.
I didn't say that, not goodbye.
Then kiss me.
Look,
Fuck off.
until I've worked this through.
Did you use?
No.
Yeah, you've used. They've checked
Nothing,
you
I'm
out.
clean.
So?
There are these rules, you see, they make you sign... You agreed to this set of rules, one of which I broke, okay?
Which one?
It was nothing.
Oh, come on.
I told him it wasn't
Look,
like
just
that,
tell
but
me.
no personal relations.
Fuck.
You're not supposed to form an attachment.
No, I see.
Which I didn't.
And that's why you won't kiss me.
It wasn't an attachment.
If you were just honest, we said
It
we'd
wasn't
be
like
honest.
that. I told them you can't call this a personal relation.
So what was it
More
then?
of a transaction. I paid them. I gave them money, and when you pay and you can't call
Right,
that
so
a
you
personal
can't
relation.
kiss me. You fucked someone, but
Well,
you
that
can't
would
kiss me.
mean something.
Who was it?
Somebody.
Well, just tell
He
me
was
who.
called Josh.
We'll get you.
I just, you know, in the shower and
And that's all.
we did a deal. I paid him. We confined ourselves to the toilet. It didn't mean anything.
Nothing for after.
That's all.
Just a fucking go.
It wasn't a personal
And now
relation.
you're done with me.
No, with you there's baggage.
Well, excuse me, I'll have to grow out of it.
I'm
won't I?
sorry.
Sorry. Nah, sorry doesn't work. Sorry's not good enough.
You're dealing.
It doesn't matter.
I thought so.
Listen. This stuff is happiness. A little moment of heaven. And if I'm spreading a little... Nah, do you know what? A great big fuck off load of happiness.
It's not real.
Listen. If this planet is real, waiting for you. Do you know what it's like waiting? Looking forward to this day for you to... And you just... Fuck it. Fuck it all.
Take 4.
It says 2.
Yeah, but if you're gonna really numb yourself, you gotta do 4.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you want it to hurt?
No.
Then take 4. Here. You've got a nice face.
I don't like my face.
I think it's nice.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and I wish I was dead.
I got rid of mirrors.
Yeah?
Mum read this feng shui thing that said you weren't supposed to have them. You numb yet?
Almost. You've got a nice face.
You don't have to lie.
I'm not, you're fit.
I've never had sex before, but that's okay. I talked to my therapist.
Me neither. I've seen it online.
Where?
Round Gary's.
Gay Gary.
He's not gay.
Right, are you gay? You ready?
I reckon. Is that clean?
Yeah.
All right.
Come here, I'll be careful. You're a baby.
No.
I'll treat you nice and soft. Like a baby.
All right.
Have a bit more vodka first. A bit more. Bit more. Okay. Let's start. That's it.
It hurts.
Nearly there.
Do it quickly, do it.
Soon be finished.
Shit. Is there blood?
What?
Is there blood?
I don't know.
I can feel blood.
Maybe a bit.
Shit.
It's fine. It's not much. So you'll be fine, because it's really not that much. Tom. 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 Shit. 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 What's going on? You sort of went. I can't do anything right. I'm totally useless. I am. That's why I cut myself. Because I'm totally useless.
Hey, it's okay. It's all right. I like you. I really like you.
Yeah?
You've got a nice face.
Was that wrong?
I didn't want to kiss you, only,
Why?
it doesn't matter.
You can tell me.
I have this dream, and in this dream I'm kissing somebody, real kissing, tongues and that, but I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's a woman or a man. I tried to see the face, but I can't.
Are you gay?
I don't know.
There's bisexuals.
You won't tell anyone.
No. Are you gonna decide?
I don't know.
Don't waste yourself, Tom. You've got a nice face.
Yeah.
Well, where did they go?
I don't know.
Well, let's just talk about it.
Why?
Because it happened.
But lots of things happen that we don't talk about. Babies born in China. Do you know, every minute there's a baby born in China and you never say it. Well, I never say it. Do you know what? Just now, over in Beijing.
We can't pretend it never happened.
Yes, we can.
Christmas will be awkward. Chanaka.
Chanaka?
You need to find your dad and tell him he's out of line.
And you find your mum and tell her.
My mum didn't start it.
Did you see her?
I saw him. He was pulling her hair.
People do sometimes.
I should have decked him.
She looked like she was having fun.
Bollocks.
Are you saying he forced her?
No, I'm not saying that.
Because it sounded a lot
He
like...
just takes. Like everyone's fair game. Even my mum.
But you've got this massive blind spot about your mum because she was there too.
She didn't want it. She's not like him, just taking. Not like him, not thinking, not considering, just grabbing what he wants.
Yeah, sometimes I wish you'd just turn your head off. Grab what you want.
You don't.
Sometimes I wish you'd make decisions. Choose wine, open doors, drive a car, operate a drill. Be a bit more rapey when we go to bed. I didn't mean to say that.
But you did. You want me to eat steak?
I don't.
You're a vegetarian.
I know.
You've been a vegetarian for 18 years.
I know.
You want me to be rapey?
Oh, I hate this.
It's repulsive to use a cutesy diminutive for the most violent and revolting act.
You say you could murder a drink.
You're not the person I thought you were.
Oh, this is why we shouldn't talk. We're just making it worse. Let's find them if we have to. I mean, I'd rather stick pins in my eyes, but if you want to stick... Steve, don't give me the silent treatment. You're the one who wanted to talk. I am talking, Steve.
I think I'm going to leave. I think I have to go.
What do you mean leave? We're fucking married now.
For 90 minutes.
Did you just check your watch to see how long we're married?
I'm sorry.
But this is supposed to be the happiest day of my life.
I'm sorry.
Stop saying that. She can't just... Steve! Steve!
Lee.
Wake up!
Oh my god, you're immobile. You need to go to the hospital. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It'll just be a little awkward shaking hands with my fellow future leaders of America. Hi, I'm Grace. Oh, what happened to my hand? Well, I tripped and fell over my super slutty heels into a pile of broken glass while I waited for my roommate to finish up cheating on her boyfriend with this super hot guy, Davis, who she's had a crush on since freshman year. You were waiting? Don't mention it. Like I said, that boy is hot. So, were you waiting to tell me every little detail? Because that's exactly what I want to hear, and I want to hear it right now. I don't want to. Johnson will not touch me with midterms coming up. He calls me the fruit of temptation. So let a girl live through you, okay? You don't want to hear it. Are we really doing this? Do you see this thing? This thing I used to call a hand. This is covered like a Muslim woman because it fought in the battle of covering your ass. So Lee, the day has come. I am dying of thirst in the street. Spitly. Spit into my mouth.
Okay, Jesus. Okay, Grace, it's my business, okay? You can feel as entitled as you want, but if you take a minute to think about it, it is my business.
Okay, chill.
I didn't ask for you to wait for me.
Last night you thanked me.
Last night I couldn't walk home.
He didn't do anything. I was listening.
Well, not the whole time.
You followed him into the bedroom.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, what a bad person I must be. You know, if I had known all along that I was in control of everything, I wouldn't have made myself into such a fuck up.
Lee, Davis didn't rape you. I can't believe you lie about that. That's so fucked up.
Don't make this about you, Grace, okay? I didn't ask for you to wait for me. I'm not some poor, defenseless girl. And if you actually wanted to save me, you wouldn't have let me go in with him, no matter how I was looking at him.
Telling the truth is so much easier than letting this spin out of control. I thought we were more than this, Lee.
We're not, okay? So what do you want from me, Grace?
I just want you to spread them wider next time. Maybe that way, the whole team can fit in.
No, you want me to confide in you and cry in your arms, and then maybe I'll realize the real person I love has been right here. You want me to open my legs wider so that way you can fit in.
Well, now I guess we know where we stand. I have to go. I'm already late. If you are telling the truth about what Davis did last night, I hope it hurt.
It did.
Oh, sorry. I haven't really done this sort of thing before. Sorry, this sort of, spontaneous, anonymous, so I don't really know how to behave. What to say in these situations. It's just, well, when I saw you, I knew that I had to come home with you. It was like I'd been poleaxed. The only thought in my mind was that you were extraordinary. I didn't mean to fall asleep afterwards. Not that I had a plan or anything. It's just, like I said, it was spontaneous. I remember your name, Emrys. It's a nice name. It's Welsh. God, you're so like him, but you're not him. You're Emrys. You work in a sports shop. I think that I might have been rough with you, and that's not fair. It's not your fault. I wanted it to be sweet and tender, and for you to enjoy yourself. And I mean, I think you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed yourself. But the truth is, it's been a while. For me, anyway. And if I'm being 100% honest with myself, you could probably tell. This suit crumples the second that I put it on. Cost me a fortune, and it still looks like I slept in the thing. So, yeah. Let's just chalk this up to a temporary madness. Okay? So long. I found a lump. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's terrible. You should phone somebody, a friend, a real friend, and not some stranger. And I'll wait with you till they get here, but the truth is, I'm not really very good in these situations.
I found a lump on you.
Shit.
Steph!
James?
Oh. What the fuck is this?
I'm kind of in the middle of something, James.
You've been going Tesco behind my back.
No.
I don't fucking believe you, Steph. You know how much this means to me. What have you bought? No, come on.
No, I've been clean for months. I haven't done it for ages.
Oh, really? Because this one's got a receipt in it. Look! Ha!
James.
Today. Bread, olive oil, carrots, broccoli, chicken.
Please.
Was it free range?
I don't know.
You bought shit chicken from the supermarket.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way, James.
Do you know what they do to that meat? Do you know how they treat it?
I do know.
No,
yeah.
you don't. That's exactly the point. It could come from anywhere. Anywhere!
James, can you just please shut up?
What else have you bought? Celery, basmati rice, pregnancy test, brie.
James, that was
Did you eat it?
What?
The brie, where is it?
Oh, I don't fucking know. In the cheese thing.
Brie's a soft cheese.
I had a craving.
A craving? God's sake, Steph, you're acting like you're pregnant and... Oh. Shit.
Yeah.
What's it say?
I haven't looked yet. What do I do? Just look at it?
Yeah, I reckon.
And then what?
Well, it depends what it says.
It's going to be fine. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, well, I think I'd have to have an abortion.
Let's just look at the stick.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Well, do you agree?
I don't know.
Because still at uni, got no money.
Yeah, because you keep buying brie. Okay. Here's the thing. Do we want to have a baby? Do you want to have a baby?
Well, it's not just me, is it? Why me?
Well, I want kids. Okay, so obviously we don't want a baby now, otherwise we would have tried on purpose, but I want them. With you, at some point, maybe now. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, you've changed your tune. 2 minutes ago, you came in ranting about fucking brie and free range chicken, and now you want to have a baby. That's a lot of pressure from me.
Yeah?
I've got an Ashton in here, and oh my God, your parents could be so annoying, probably want to stroke my belly and read it Shakespeare. Jenny and Greg Ashton's grandchild growing in my uterus, can you imagine?
Okay, and why the fuck is that so bad?
Because you guys have fucking huge heads. I'm just saying that would be painful coming out. I'm just saying that maybe I don't want kids.
I feel like maybe you should have mentioned that before.
Oh, well, it's really bad for the environment.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, why? Why is this so important?
It just is.
Okay. If I don't want kids, is that a deal breaker?
Let's just look at the stick and decide from there.
Fucking hell! Oh, mate, fucking hell! Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
I?
Yeah, and what would you have done if I hadn't been there? They were all on you, Sammy.
No one was fucking all on me.
Sammy, I was holding you up and there was two this side and two this side, punching you in the head.
Yeah, and I was punching them right back, weren't I? I don't act like I didn't sort it out because you know I fucking did.
All I could think was if they got you on the floor, they would kick you in the head.
And they didn't get me on the floor, did they? Look at me. I'm fine. All right? I'm here, you're here, and we're fine. And we're laughing, Char, ain't we? Yeah. Right, now wipe your tears away because your snot's going everywhere.
Ew. Why did you fight Jamie?
Because he's a prick.
Well, yeah, I know he's a prick and that, but what did he do for you to fight him?
It don't matter now.
Obviously it does. You just fucking broke the boy's nose. You must have done it for a reason.
I didn't break his nose.
Why won't you tell me?
Because it's about you.
What?
Right, he said something about you. And I'm not going to tell you because you'll start crying again, and I don't like it when you cry.
I fucking won't, Sammy. Can you just tell me, please?
Right. But don't start crying to me about it. He said... Right, he told everyone...
What?
Right, he told everyone he fingered you at Chelsea's house party.
You what?
He said that you were dancing with him to that Rihanna song and you were like proper grinding on him and that. And then he put his hand up your skirt to start fingering you and you didn't stop him and you loved it and that.
Is that actually what he said?
Yeah, Char, that's actually what he said.
Are you fucking lying or what?
No, Char, I'm not lying. That's what he told everyone, all right?
What fucking Rihanna song?
I don't know what Rihanna song, I didn't ask details.
Well, he's fucking lying.
All right.
I've never danced with Jamie in my life. Oh, I hate him. I don't even like any new Rihanna songs anyway. I've spent all night texting you. Remember, we were texting all night.
Look, don't worry about it.
Oh, how can I not worry about it? He's going around telling everyone shit like that. Everyone's going to think I'm a right little slut.
No, they ain't.
I don't want you thinking that of me.
I don't.
Oh. Watch when I see him again. I'm going to kick his fucking head in, the lying little prick.
Bit late now. I thought the fight was over. I told him I weren't having him go around lying about you like that. I told him I was going to kick his fucking head in.
Thank you.
You ain't got to thank me. You ain't even given me a kiss to say thank you.
You want me to kiss you?
I think that would be nice of you, yeah.
I tried to kiss you earlier and you shit yourself. Oh, you missed your chance.
Come here.
What?
Come here and I'll kiss you then.
All right.
Come here then. Dare ya?
Change is the time you question the norm. Change is the calm before the storm. Change gets life when you speak its name.
Change is the time you overcame.
Change said me too and took a knee.
Change is made of you and me.
Change won't sit at the back of the bus. Change is alive and lives in us.
Change is hopeful. Change is a dream.
Change works best when it's part of a team.
Change doesn't have to scream to be heard.
Change can live in a single word.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Just ended up here.
I tell you something, you've got some balls, haven't you?
Why is that?
Coming up here.
Bit of surprise.
What?
Said, is it a bit of a surprise or something?
What, seeing you?
Yeah.
When did you get out?
Today. Got it this morning.
Back at your old house then?
Yeah.
Bit empty, is it? Guess that's all right, though. You don't have to listen to your dad dying anymore. Not that you gave much of a shit before anyway.
Do you want me to leave?
Do what you like. Doesn't bother me.
Look, I came to say I'm sorry.
What for?
For what I did. I'm sorry.
All right.
Just all right, and that's it?
I don't know what more you want. It was ages ago, and most people have forgotten about it. Got on with their life. No one's been waiting for a piece of shit like you.
Piece of shit, is that what I am?
Of course you are.
What else am I?
What?
Tramp. That it? You've always thought that about me, haven't you? Go on, what else am I?
Oh, I get it. You're trying to wind me up, just like you used to. I know what you want.
What do I want?
For me to smack you. I know. But I'm not going to do that.
No, you want to. And I think you should and all. Smash your fists into my mouth, knock a couple teeth out. Go on, make me bleed.
Nah. I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
Because you want me to do that. Because you want to feel something. I'm not going to give you that. You don't deserve it.
What do I deserve then?
Whatever you've got now.
Which is what?
Whatever is inside that messed up car crash of a mind, whatever's spinning around in there, that's what you deserve. To be constantly haunted by the ghost of my brother. It's quite funny, really, all this. You coming back here, walking around looking for a fight. I think it's quite funny. I'm not going to hit you. Have another go if you like. Wind me up, go on.
Where does that anger come from? That emptiness inside of you? Did you see it? Is it in the bricks of towns like this? Is it in the cracks of the roads and pavements? Is it in the weeds going out the ruined pubs? Grows out of all that and gets into our heads because it's in you, innit? And me. Look, and all I ever wanted to do was run away from it and take them away from it too, but I messed up. I didn't mean to do it. I did. It was stupid. I know it was. And now this. Now this emptiness is all I feel. I don't want to feel that anymore. I don't want to feel empty, so just hit me. No, he hated you. Hits me.
Keep trying.
He hated you. Hits me.
Kate! I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. But I wish it was you. I wish it was you in that car. I wish it was your body we identified in the morgue. And I wish it was you that we buried. Is that what you wanted to do, yeah? Congratulations, Kate. Now get the fuck out of here.
What is it you're doing to me? Seriously, what's next?
How did you find me?
You want me in pieces?
No.
I was terrified. But you never think of that, do you? You never think of me, but you'll cross the country running after her.
How do you know to come here?
Because the world can see you, Mona. You might think you're in your own private drama, but the world can see you, and you know what?
I saw her.
They always blame me when you do mad shit.
I saw her, Ellen.
What?
I found her. Here. She was here.
What was she? How was she?
She was pathetic, knackered, weak, wrecked, complete mess, idiotic, stupid, moron mouth, spewing,
Mona.
lying.
Okay, you don't have to do that.
She's still my mum. She's still our mum.
I know.
I mean, even if in every way that matters, you're my mum.
I
She's
know,
still,
Mona.
And I hate that. I hate that no matter what she does, I still feel like that. She's still missing.
You remember that time I did my ankle in?
No.
You do. Only time Mum ever took us out for a day. To some river. You were digging and we were bringing you pebbles to build an house, like for your toys and that. And I am barefoot in the water and my ankle just goes over and the pain is so bad I almost black out. But I don't want you to know. Don't want to ruin your day. And Mum, she just panics. Tears in her eyes, voice all tight. What are we gonna do? And then I have an idea. So I shout over to you, hop in race, back to the car, last one there's a big fat loser.
I remember that.
Yeah, you bloody better do. I had to go to A&E after. I'm in all this pain and I'm looking at Mum and I'm thinking, she is just a kid. Just a kid like we're just kids.
I never knew.
Yeah, well, not everyone's strong. Not everyone's built to stand up in the world.
What? Like you?
You're the one. You scared the life out of me.
You do all that stuff though. Make sure I sleep. And wash and eat and being okay, always being okay for me. All that stuff that no one sees.
Who's supposed to see?
I don't know.
You do what's needed, Mona. What's right. Even if no one sees. Take me with you next time.
Where?
Wherever it is you need to go, whatever mad or weird, dark place, just don't leave me behind. I can't take that.
What about Paris?
What about Paris?
There's a protest, Mum said.
Oh, you want to go after her?
No. I promise, it'll be us. Just us.
How can we just go to Paris? How can we just get up and go?
Stopping us?
Your school, my job, everything in the whole bloody world.
Not really, though. Really and actually, what's stopping us?
Hello, baby. Hello.
Hello, Coo.
Oh, coo. Kumquat. Who's a kumquat?
Those Daddy's little baked potato.
Don't call the child a baked potato.
It's a term of affection.
It isn't. It's a food. No one wants to be called a baked potato.
It doesn't speak English.
Well, the various books say that you should presume your child can understand you. We don't want our child having problems in school or marriage because you called it a baked potato.
But it seems to me that you might be losing your sense of humour.
I just don't want to make our child insane. That's all.
All right. Hello. You're not a baked potato, sweet pea. And you're not a sweet pea. You're a baby. A baby. A baby.
I want a divorce. What? You heard me. I want a divorce.
But we love each other.
You have blondish hair. I don't like men with blondish hair. I like men with dark hair. But I'm afraid of them. I'm not afraid of you. I hate you. Men just don't understand things, do they, sweetie pie? Yeah.
I can't call it potato. You cannot call it a pie.
I didn't call it a pie.
Oh, no, you did. You called it a sweetie pie.
Sweetie pie is an expression. It isn't a pie. You don't walk into a restaurant, order sweetie pie.
Why do you insist on winning every argument?
If I'm right, I'm right. Yeah. Men don't know how to argue. That's why they always end up hitting people.
No, don't hit people.
Oh, boys and men hit each other constantly. They attack each other in the streets. They rape each other in prison. They rape women and children in back alleys. Beware of men, darling. Be glad you're never going to be a man.
That's an awful thing to say. And is it a girl? I thought it was a boy.
I am married to an idiot. Your father is an idiot.
I don't understand. We were perfectly happy yesterday.
What are you talking about? Happy? Who was happy?
We were! We were making plans. The child's schooling, what playgrounds to take it to, whether to let it play with toy guns.
Toilet training.
Oh, God, toilet training. I can't face it. We'll have to hire someone.
Well, I don't have a job.
Oh, well, you can get another job.
I don't feel like working. In fact, I want to go to bed. So.
John! Live up to your responsibilities. Oh, God, it's crying. John, it's crying. What do we do? It's crying.
Sing to it, Helen.
There's no business like show.
Lullaby!
I don't know any lullabies.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry, or Mama's gonna give you a big black eye.
Jesus Christ, those are not the lyrics. You're gonna teach baby the wrong lyrics to everything. It's gonna be bullied by its peer group.
Helen, we were bullied for years and we're perfectly fine.
You sure this is the right road?
Yes.
Ashwood Gardens?
Yeah. Not Ashwood Square.
No. 29C?
Yes.
Are you going to say more than one word to me tonight?
No.
I bet you do.
I bet I don't.
Ha!
Just leave me. Ronnie, do you know what happened to Kwame?
No.
Promise me.
I promise.
It's important.
I know.
Because we ain't at school no more. Can't always be there for you.
What are you getting wound up for? You didn't do it.
Do you know, I feel as though I have.
Oh, behave, man.
I had Emil crying his eyes out to me, going on about seeing Kwame's face.
Idiot.
And he ain't the only one. I'm seeing Kwame too, every day. I'm the last person that saw him alive, Ronnie.
No, you ain't.
Well, you know what I mean. I served him his last food. Double cheeseburger, large fries and a Coke. That was the last food he ever had.
What are you getting stressed about?
It's running through my head every day. Shit won't go.
I know it won't, because you'll have to chat about it.
It's just not right. What happened to him? It's not right. He didn't deserve to have us lot coming into his life, man. Ending it for him. It's not right. Why did Emil have to do it? Why did he kill?
You weren't there. I saw
Then
it.
why didn't you stop him, Ronnie? Why didn't you do something? Talk to me.
Easier said than done.
Ronnie, why don't you tell me?
Shanice. All right. I'll fix it.
What?
I'll tell the police what I saw. I'll get the money, then we can go.
Ronnie.
If Emil's in prison, then he can't hurt us, right? Am I right? Well, there you go then. Problem solved. I'll tell the police what I saw. I'll get the money, then we can go. Emil won't know it was us who told. Are you up for it, Shanice? Are you up for it?
Just promise me this isn't about the money.
Was it you who saw him getting kicked in the head? Lying on the ground, bleeding, crying for his mum? Yeah. I didn't think so. Let me tell the police.
All right.
All right, what?
Yes. Go on. Do it. But just us two, yeah?
Just us. Shanice, come here.
For what?
Just come here.
You're gonna slap me?
I'm gonna slap you if you don't come here. I never set out to hurt you, yeah?
Just don't leave without me.
Oh my god, if she's asking me to be a bridesmaid or something, I'm gonna throw up a fucking kidney.
Do you reckon?
No. He won't marry her.
Let's leave, actually. Blame me. Say I've got rickets or something. I never eat your fucking satsumas.
We can't do that. She's like our best friend.
Right, got it. Defo. Willem Dafoe.
Can I ask you something? Why do you want me so much?
What? You're my best friend, Louise. You're my person.
You find everything I care about trivial. Why are you so desperate to keep me around?
I'm not. I'm fucking not.
You're not?
No, I mean, not like this.
What does that even mean? God, I have literally no idea what you're going to say next.
You're like the human equivalent of a Little Mix song.
I like Little Mix.
Me too, I love them. But there is a certain point you have to realise you're just jumping up and down in a leotard yelling, "You made me who I am!"
Oh, I want to slap you, but I'll do it wrong.
Well, that's a wonderfully normal thing to say to a person.
You need to stop being so focused on me.
Oh, you don't speak now. Whatever their love is crap, okay? I love you. My love is sort of fucking blood diamond.
You have got to stop this.
Why isn't this interesting enough for you?
This is half of it, Tosh.
No!
This is literally like half.
Half of what? Don't say sex. If you say sex, I swear to God, I'll fucking...
What? You're what?
Fucking throw things at you. Fucking divorce my head from its body. I'll just... You can't. That is not equally proportionate to this. That to this. You can't say that. It makes me want to die.
Then stop that. Stop wanting to want that.
You stop wanting to want. You need to stop wanting to want.
Wait, what?
Lou, do you want or do you just want to be wanted?
I want to be wanted. I want to be wanted. Forgive me, you special needs child. I want to be fucking wanted.
Harsh, considering I basically raised you.
Oh, fuck off, you didn't raise me.
When I met you, you were shy and pained and full of spiders, and I just quietly sat beside you and loved and loved.
You don't really have, like, female pain, you know? You need to stop parading your incel shit as wisdom. You haven't even kissed someone sober.
I am fucking wise.
No, you are frigid. That is what you are.
And all you want in the world is to be a whore. You're so bad at it. I know you think it makes you interesting. It doesn't.
Why are you being horrible to me?
It seems to be the only kind of love you respond to.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it is.
Hey,
Hey, you okay?
just got to finish one email and then I'm all yours. How's work?
Fine.
Done. Sorry. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What is there?
Well, we could watch South Park, or we could get stoned, or we could think of other things to do.
Can we... Sorry.
Are you okay? Because this keeps happening. You suddenly get all upset and I don't even know what I've done.
You haven't done anything.
Then what has happened? Why have I just made an idiot of myself trying to have sex with you when you're clearly just completely uninterested?
Why are you wearing Pokemon pajamas?
So you don't want me to wear the pajamas?
Well, I can't be one of those guys that dictates what you can and can't wear. I'm not some sort of controlling arsehole.
If it's going to upset you...
But it's not just the PJs. It's like... I don't know, it's like the teddy.
Mr. Snuffleup?
Right, I mean, does he have to be there?
Well, no, but... So Mr. Snuffleup is upsetting you?
No.
But that's what you're saying.
Okay, fine, yes. Mr. Snuffleup is upsetting me, but I can hear how stupid that sounds. It's stupid.
It's not stupid. I just need to know this stuff. You don't tell me, and then you fucking freak out because I've said or done or worn the wrong thing somehow, and I'm meant to know what's going on. Well, I don't.
Well, it's fairly simple. Just don't behave like a fucking child. I mean, I'm sorry, but you can't expect me to want to be sexual with you when you're wearing fucking Pikachu pajamas or whatever. Can you not see how that's going to be a problem?
Right. So you don't want to be a controlling asshole, but now you're telling me...
Just forget it.
Do you still want to be in this relationship?
Of course.
But you had to think about it.
I don't want to keep arguing.
Well, neither do I. But if you're not going to talk about what's upsetting you...
It's work.
I figured that part out.
Okay.
I just feel useless. It's like you won't let me help. You won't let me in.
You don't want to be let in.
Because I'm not strong enough.
Because no one is. You go through life thinking that there's a limit to the things people will do to each other. But there's not. There's just not.
I want to help you.
I don't think you can.
I'm starting to agree.
A baby!
Breathe.
A baby!
I was just thinking.
About the future.
We'd have to change how we live.
The planet, useless.
No, yes. I'm freaking you out.
You're not freaking me out.
We're having a conversation, all right? That is all that's happening. All that's happening is we're having a conversation.
You're having a conversation.
We're having a conversation.
A conversation that you're deciding to start now.
Yes.
In IKEA. Like kids with the pandas staring.
If it's too much, we can put it back in a box, all right? Just put a lid on it and lock it away, and then later, when you're feeling less freaked out...
Not freaked out.
are.
I'm completely freaked out, yes, because why would you not talk to me about
Let's
this?
just go home
I wish you would just
and
let me
drink
in.
some gin
I wish you just
and
let me
pretend I
in
never
into
said
your
anything,
head as you
okay?
fucking impenetrable fucking and then say, don't they, that if you really care about the planet, if you really care about the future of mankind, then don't have
Right,
children.
do they? Okay.
I mean, they really say if you really care about the planet, then kill yourself. Because there's what? There's almost 8 billion people. There's too many people, and there's not enough of everything. So really the right thing to do, the ethical thing to do, would be to not contribute to that. Particularly people like us.
People like...
Car driving, plastic bag using, aerosol spraying,
But we're
avocado
good people.
importing. Are we?
We can't just leave it to the people who don't think, the people who just have child after child without ever properly examining their capacity for love. I mean, that is what's wrong with everything, isn't it?
Are you saying some people are too stupid to have children?
No, of course not. But yes.
Right.
I mean, if we're being honest, really, it does seem rather insane we need a licence to drive a car or own a television.
Oh, God.
No, I'm not saying there should be licences. Of course there shouldn't. That'd be completely... With the world as it is, thoughtless people multiplying like rats. And would it really be such a great loss if, those people couldn't have children? Or, I mean... Isn't that what you were saying? I was only carrying on from what you were saying. Right, what have I said that's not true?
We should adopt them, maybe. Probably. Shouldn't we? Why are you saying anything?
You're right. You're absolutely right. The best thing to do with the world as it is would be to... And it's completely irrational. I know it is. But I don't really want to do that. I know that makes me sort of a terrible person. It's just... I don't know if I'm the type of father...
Yes. Okay, yes, let's make another person. I think we should try.
You're sure?
Yeah. Aren't you?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay.
And you're sure?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
You say you want a revolution. Well, we all want to change the world. You tell me that it's evolution. Well, we all want to change the world. But when you talk about destruction, future's golden. Don't let go, don't give it up. Just keep holding, even when you've had enough. I will be your light. Where you're low, I'll lead you home, chariot. Take you back to where you're from, chariot. When you're low, I'll lead you home, chariot. Take you back to where you're from, chariot. Free your mind. She's a rebel, she's a saint. She's a salt of the earth and she's dangerous. She's a rebel, vigilante. She's the one that they call, oh, what's her name? She sings the revolution, the dawning of our lives. She brings this liberation. Courage is dignified, while nothing comes to mind. There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed.
Some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all.
Don't you know they're talking about a revolution sound?